Ready to streamline your Medicare and DVA claiming, but unsure where to start? In this video, I'll walk you through the steps to get your integration up and running so that you can start making Medicare and DVA claims with ease. The first step you'll need to take is to make sure that you have your providers set up. We can check by going to Setup, Users, Staff, and then we want to make sure that they're a provider, that they have a diary enabled, and that you've entered all their provider numbers into their staff profile. Save those changes, and now we'll head to the integration area by navigating to Setup, Connections, Integrations, Medicare. The first thing we'll do here is create a claiming group. This can be for a specific location, provider, or claim type, depending on the bank accounts that will need to be linked. Once you've selected Create Group, label it clearly. Something like Brisbane Clinic, so you can easily identify what group it relates to. You'll notice the system automatically assigns a minor ID to your new claiming group. This ID will be important to know when submitting paperwork to Medicare. After creating the claiming group, go ahead and add all the provider numbers that need to be linked to it. Next, move over to the Claiming Location tab and ensure the appropriate locations are set as active. Next, head to the PRODA Settings tab to enter your B2B device details. This information will come from your PRODA account, so let's log into PRODA and see where you'll need to go to get these details. Once you're in your PRODA account, you'll need to select Organizations on the top right-hand side. Click on the existing organisation and then Register New B2B Device. You will then receive your device activation code, which you'll need to input into Nookal, so make sure you hold on to those details. We're back in Nookal now and are going to enter those activation details into the relevant fields and then select Register Device. You'll see the fields go a nice green colour, meaning the process has been successful. Before you start claiming, you'll want to check out the Claiming Settings tab to become familiar with the additional settings that you may want to take advantage of, including hospital claiming, LSP numbers, the Australian Immunisation Register, just to name a few. Now that everything is ready to go on Nookal's side, you'll need to make sure you've submitted the correct paperwork to Medicare to ensure the minor ID is linked to the relevant provider numbers and banking accounts. This is generally a HW027 form, but please check these details with Medicare. Once Medicare have processed the forms, you'll be ready to start claiming.